What is up, losers? Bro, this game is taking so fucking... I literally do not know why Wizard101 deleted itself off my computer. I actually have no idea. I had to go to the fucking website to re-download Wizard101. There. Whoa. We're so back. Yay! Does the title mean he's given into the Goon Request? Change that really quickly. Change that really quickly. We are not gooning tonight. No, absolutely not. You know what happened? We're not starting this again. I'm just not gonna play into it. Dude, I do kind of a crazy fit on. Thank you for noticing. The blue and purple goes so hard. Thank you for noticing. How is my koi pawn doing? What is that? What is that even referencing? You go freaking craft that Lifebringer thing. Double audio? What are you talking about? It's fixed now? I think you guys are just crazy.
Thanks. I heard from a man
honestly, I think you guys are just crazy.
Power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Double the audio and give it to the next guy.
These artifacts had better say there.
How much money would it have to be for you not to double it and give it to the next person? Like, if someone comes to you with $5, you probably double it, right? But, like, if someone comes to you with, like, $1 billion, you're taking it. What is the number? What is the ethical line? $5? I don't know. I think anything past 20 I'd probably take. Because 20 is like a good meal, you know? Depends on if a camera is pointed at me. I think 20 is the line. I think 20 is the ethical bar. The Palace of Fire is first fishable, yeah. It's just not really worth doing because the two fights are so similar. You can get pulled into a street mob fight in Palace of Fire to first fish. That would be cheating. That would not be allowed. And even... Achilles? You don't have to do him. He's optional. Boom, boom. I feel like we've established at this point when the screen goes black, it's because I'm trying to avoid one of you from stream sniping me. I feel like I've been stream sniped enough where, like, I shouldn't even, that should just be, like, a thing we know, right? I've been stream sniped so consistently. Well, usually it's a home stream, not a plain black stream, but yeah, whatever you say is it shit. Okay, Unk. Don't pull out the 9. What even is the point of sniping you? I have no idea. I had someone, like, literally switch into my realm, join my battle, and then just instantly run away to try to get me killed by making it a triple fight. So I don't know. I don't know what you gain from that. But people be weird. I mean, if it was just people who were joining to, like, say funny things on stream, I wouldn't really, like, I don't know. I still think you're a little weird if you realm hop to, like, find me to do that, but, like, I get it. Like, it's a funny bit. But to, like, realm hop with the sole goal of sabotaging my arbitrary challenge run is just, like, very weird. I will never understand that. If you realm hop to call me a gooner, you're just, like, a little odd. I don't think you're a pathetic person. I think if you're, like, spending fucking hours while I'm live streaming just, like, realm hopping so you can try to ruin my day, you're a little weird. I've never had it though where someone's joined and ruined a run. Knock on wood, but like it's never happened that way. Knock on wood. Fuck. Hank, I appreciate you. Bro, I was playing Balatro. I had the craziest seed ever. I had 3 legendary jokers. Just like come out of like arcane and spectral packs. But I was on fucking, what's it called? What's the deck that's like doesn't have any doesn't have any face cards? Bro, I had a Perkio, like Canio, and then I had the other one that's like, I was on Abandoned deck, and I had 2 legendary jokers, and it was the one that for every destroyed face card gains a molt, and the one that was 2 times for every king and queen played. So it was like I didn't have, and I was like running a straight build, so I wasn't adding face cards to my deck. And they like came back to back, so I was just like, dude, like I couldn't really fucking the run. It wasn't that cool, good of a run. Triboulet, yeah, that one and the one, both of the face card oriented ones. Kind of like, damn, dude, if I was on like a different deck, I could have went off. Enio and AAA, yeah. Gotta get Red Seal King out of standard pack, copy it with Davs and make a flush 5. Like, I feel like if I was like good at the game, I could have like that seed would have went crazy. But like I don't know the Balatro tech. I've used a Perkio. That was like the first run where I've even like used Perkio. I really like Balatro. My favorite roguelike ever, though, honestly, is probably still Pokerogue. I played an unhealthy amount of Pokerogue to get the Shinies only run. Pokerogue Thursdays? The thing about Pokerogue is, like, once I beat Shinies only, I kind of ran, like, it wasn't like, I don't have a huge incentive to go back and, like, grind it, you know? Try self-promo, but I stream Balatro weekly and teach hella. Like, I don't know, though, like, if I want to, like, it was actually kind of unsatisfying when I watched and learned, at least for me, and like the way I like to play roguelikes, when I learned that Photo Chad was like broken. Because then like all like really, I don't know, I don't like playing optimally, which might be weird. What are you doing? Why are you biting the air there, dog? What? I don't know. I kind of like just like not being good at both. I kind of enjoy being bad at it. I enjoy being a casual sometimes. Pokemon TCG sucks. I've played a lot of Pokemon TCG. I think I'm finally over it. I think that I don't like how it's like just become a game of counter picks. Did you beat Black? I've gold staked like most decks. I already did Black deck. I think I have like 3 or 4 more decks. Once I gold stake everything, I think I'll be done until the update comes out. The lack of a sideboard really makes Pokemon TCG swingy. It's just like I got pretty close to Master Ball the first competitive season, but it got to the point where it was like I would like once you get to like the high elo of it, it's either like there's 3 decks people would be playing. 2 of them are super meta, and then one of them's a then there's a counter pick to those decks. And like it just turns into like this weird game where like if you run into a deck that counters your deck, you're going to lose. So you either run the meta or the meta counter, and then it's just like it's just not really like at a certain point there's like not a whole lot of skill left in that, right? I think that game was the most fun for me when it was like it first dropped. When the only expansion was what's the first one? Is the first one Genetic Apex? That to me was when it was the most fun. It's like you could run like I mean the meta decks were like Mewtwo and Pikachu and Starmie. But even then, like, I ran a Blaine deck. And, like, I would beat Starmie decks. And, like, yeah, you still, you know, it's a card game. You lose to RNG and shit. But, like, there was, like, I felt like how I played, you know, and at least every matchup was, like, even. Or not even, but, like, even if you were running, you know, a Starmie deck and you ran into Pikachu or, like, whatever. Mewtwo was pretty broken because there was no good dark type. I think that's why they made Darkrai so fucking good, but I don't really have any 50k plans. 50k, you want a pack? I don't think I would do a pack opening. I don't know. I've never done like any milestones. I don't even know what I would do, to be honest. Giratina's also I don't know if they've I mean I haven't played in a while. It's just the fact that Giratina and Darkrai have like were the first cards they added that had passive energy acquiring ability. Like they were just destined to be fucking broken. Ban 50 chatters for the milestone. I don't know if that quite is like celebrating, you know, as much as I would love to. Yeah, we're not gonna do a foot stream. I'm not sure what I would do, but I can guarantee you it's not that. I'm not reading that out loud. What about an e-girl begging stream where you can't stop begging until you accumulate 50k crowns worth of items? What?
Thus begins the dreaming of your strength.
Can we get a jerk
and
make
the restoration
ranked
of my
stream?
glory.
What are we doing? I mean, like, what happened? I feel like we used to be like a pretty normal, chill stream. Right? Where did we're like, what went wrong? On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being popping and 10 being dead, how dead is Wiz? I mean, it's like, I think that's such a weird conversation in, like, gaming today. I don't think Wiz has ever been a dead game. Because I think if something, to me, a dead game is a game that, like, can no longer support itself. Right? It's like a game no one's playing to the point where, like, it's no... And, like, Wiz has just never been... Like, Wiz has always been profitable. And it also, like, it has a decent-sized studio that's, like, solely dedicated to making... Like... I think the player count is higher, too, than people think. Like, I genuinely... I would have no reason to say that if I didn't think that. I do think the player base, honestly, too, is growing. I think Wizard101 started with, like, you go, like, here's 2010, and then it was a slow decline, and then it flattened out for a while, and now it's kind of started growing. I think thriving might be a strong word. But I don't think it's anywhere near... It's definitely not even close to dying. Nah, 2012 was not the decline. I think Wiz really declined in, like, third arc. I think the first time Wiz player base shrunk with an update was Azteca. If I had to guess. Azteca was the first world I remember people being, like, not super happy with. Or, like, a lot of people being like, I'm not playing anymore. The first one I can think of. Stock on these nuts. Got him. Someone said the Slade Summer Showdown was the second one. Apparently he's done it before. I mean, I'm not the person to ask. No, I wasn't the one who did it. There was a pirate version. Have you ever soloed Waterworks at 760? No, I don't know. Definitely not. I've never tried, though. I think it'd be pretty hard. Especially this, I think the squid would honestly be the hardest part of that.
Wizard, I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
The dungeon? What dungeon? What is the dungeon? I haven't looked for monstrous TCs in a while. For this part, I can get through it with Tufts, and I'm pretty poor. I'm kind of just stacking my money right now. The run ending dungeon? KROKOPATRA? Got a while, bro. At least a couple hours. You've only used 2 TCs the entire run, damn. I'm majoring in rap culture. I'm trying to bring, like, old school hip-hop back, you know, that's my career dream. Name one hip-hop song. Fuck! Dang it! How do you see through my lie? It was foolproof! No, I would not collab with He Who Must Not Be Named. Let the dogs out. What is that song really about? What is like letting the dogs out actually refer to? You know what I mean? Like what does it actually mean? It's not about feet. It is not about feet. The homies? It is not literally.
Exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Debit Narini with such disrespect.
With such disrespect.
About ugly women in the club? Really? That's not cool. It'd be way cooler if it was actually about, like, dogs. And he ran a dog sanctuary. misplay, you should have used Imp. So if I used Imp there, I would have had the same outcome as I did now, except I would have used Storm Shark this round and had a chance to fizzle it. But you're blatantly wrong. You're just, instead of having running a 25 and then a 5% chance to fizzle, I'm only running a 5% chance to fizzle there. But you would have conserved your will cast? Yeah, but I could not if I low roll. Because then you also run, you would still, no. You're wrong. Because if my shark would have turbo low rolled. I would have had to will cast anyways. I always assume low rolls. I have never seen a single funny media share ever. Never once. Never happened. While many listeners interpret the hook to literally refer to Dog's songwriter, let's explain that the song is about horn dogs. So it's about a guy in the club who is horny. That's what the dog refers to.
Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful
Checks
assault.
out.
He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now. You recovered the key?
The fuck? Dream looks like if Zerret goes mad. Bro, I will just never, like, people say the crimson chin and the troll face and whatever, like, he is just the most average looking white dude ever. Like, yeah, I guess he's got more of a square face, but, like, I just really think he's, like, the most average looking white dude. He simply just, like, is not that ugly. I will not. Oreo Selena Gomez. What the fuck? Nothing about that chin is average. I mean, he's got, like, a slightly larger than average chin. I don't get it. Mm-mm. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. Bro, not to be a dream sympathizer, but if you've never talked into a camera, it's fucking really awkward. Have you ever had to do like a school project where you had to like make your own video? Then you'd get it. Like it's fucking. Why? What the fuck? What are you even attempting? What the fuck is a cactus body slam? If it's age restricted, I physically cannot play it. So you did just get scammed. I'm just reading that, and I know this is going somewhere I don't want it to go. I just know, I'm just confident that is not gonna go where I want it to go, so we are gonna mute that. I have a bit of a sixth sense, if you will. I don't know where Streamlabs audio is, to be honest. Yo, Bogus, I appreciate you. Shout out. If you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. I will like you infinitely more than everyone else in stream. Guaranteed. Yes! One monstrous! Let's fucking go. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, I guess we can do this dungeon with only one monstrous. It'll just be difficult. How many quests in Chrysalis Part 1? I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. If you look up Chrysalis quest tree and you go to the final bastion, they have like really good... Oh, Case with the 50? What the fuck, Case? Fucking asshole bear. Ruining all the fun. Yo, WKs, what the fuck? I wish the alert box worked. I appreciate you, Case. Shout out, bro. That's huge, man. Thank you. Case just be doing that shit and not saying anything. He's kind of just aura farming us, to be honest. He's kind of crazy. I strive to be a hater like that, bear. Kind of a weird... You want to ruin kids' birthdays? Oh, shout out Case, bro. It's huge, man. Thank you. I don't know, if you really want to, like, ascend the ranks to ultimate hater status, you can't be bigoted, right? Because then you only hate some... Like, if you really want to be, like, the ultimate hater, you gotta just hate everything equally.
Who goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
That's progressive. If you want to be a true hater, you gotta be progressive. What are we? Some kind of suicide squad? Is this movie out yet? It looks fucking awful. That's the old one? Was it just terrible? It looks atrocious. That was not the 2012 one. That's the 2015 one. The 2012 one has, like, Chris Evans. I've seen those. I haven't seen that one. The Chris Evans ones weren't good, but they weren't terrible. Yo, Luma with the gifted? What's up, Luma? I appreciate you. Shout out, bro. That's the 2005? 2007? Wait, so there was a 2012 one as well? How many fucking Fantastic Fours have there been? Bro, Pedro Pascal is the perfect example of, like... I swear there's this arc with celebrities where, like, especially with actors, where they get super popular and then they get so popular that they get, like, over-covered in the media and then people do a full 360 on it. Boom, boom. Pedro Pascal for like was like the fucking sweetheart of Hollywood, and now everyone's decided they hate him again. Industry plant slash pushed. Like, it's just, he just gets like, it's just like the way media treats popular people now. Name one person who's popular who, like, people don't hate. It's what? Here's my question, right? If we hypothetically, like, trained a child from a young age to be on all fours, would he be faster? Wasn't that a thing? Keanu Reeves is another great example. Ryan Reynolds, another great example. Post Malone? Dude, people hate Ryan Reynolds. People hate Keanu Reeves. Bro, who hates Keanu? A lot of people. Physically, we Homo sapiens cannot be faster on all fours. Yeah, but like, what if that's all you knew? You would be faster. More points of contact mean more force generated. Yeah, but Danny DeVito never hit, like... That's the other thing, is, like, if you're a fucking small niche side actor, like, you will never get that level of hate. Like, you don't see Danny DeVito covered in media enough for anyone to dislike him. I think it's the same with YouTubers, too. I think you hit a point of, like, critical mass where, like, people start to, like, just get annoyed with, like, your existence.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Robin Williams was not universally loved when he was alive. He was shunned by a lot of comedians. And kind of labeled a universal joke stealer. People are hating on Mr. Beast and saying he ruined YouTube. I don't really think... Again, like... YouTube was going the way of, like, away from small creators to, like... more professional production styles without Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was just the first one to, like, actually just reinvest super heavily into his content. I think you can hate on Mr. Beast for a lot of things. I think the, like, narrative of people push of, like, oh, YouTube used to be for fun, or it used to be, like, a place for creative expression is so bullshit. That's just, like, that has not been the case for fucking years. The amount of people that are, like, genuinely still just, like, making, like, large YouTubers who are making passion projects and stuff, just, like, YouTube, not corporate tube, I guarantee you do not watch a single YouTuber who produces their own stuff, like, completely. There's not, like, a single big YouTuber who edits their own videos. Besides, maybe, like... I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's age restricted. But I'm sorry, you got scammed. Sorry. Yeah, but, like, I edit my own gaming videos. That's a lot different than, like, the Mr. Beast side of it, you know? Phase Jev? I don't think... I would be very shocked if Jev edits his own videos. There's audio on media shares. Sam Sulick definitely does. But he, like, what is... Dude is, like, known for not cutting the camera, though. His whole thing is, like, he doesn't really edit it, right? There wasn't any on my donation. I didn't hear the thing. There's no... Streamlabs is broken, but the actual media share, there's audio. Doesn't he take roids? You're asking if Sam Sulick does steroids? Just to clarify, you're asking if this guy is on steroids. I'm gonna say yes. He's like a fitness influencer. I would say he's on, no. Just creatine and hard work is what he's on. Just creatine and hard work. Pilates master.
Excellent.
I'm sure of it. I think it's different in like a vlog setting like that though. Where your whole thing is like your candid journey. Right? Didn't he claim being all natural? No. I don't think Sam Sulick... Sam Sulick is, like, very open about that stuff. I think it's... If you're, like, that... Like, they're... at the certain point when you're, like, a bodybuilder, it's just, like, it's part of the fucking sport. I don't think anyone who bodybuilds is, like, mentally healthy. Or, like, mentally normal. I think to, like, want to look like that, you have to be a little bit insane. Who do you think's winning the college football playoff this year? I have no fucking idea. I got no clue. I have fully reverted to being a complete sports casual. I don't. If the sport's not in season, I'm not watching anything about it. Look like Mark Sulick. I don't even know who that is. His brother. I could see it. He's probably a shaggy-haired white dude. We all look the same.
I hope you've come to...
Hating's a full-time job, bro. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get the dedication it takes to be a real hater. You wouldn't get it. Dude, I think an underrated part about Ben Shapiro is he's like, even outside of his political beliefs, which, you know, or whatever, he is a slop mastermind, bro. He's actually a fucking slop lord. I'm surprised he hasn't done a Pokemon Nuzlocke yet. Dude is actually just like a content slop grinder. Did your stream just bug out? I go to that screen when I'm switching realms so I don't get stream sniped. He's a fucking content machine, bro. His podcast is like so easily, or not his podcast, his clips. What's the show he does where he like dude, he's literally he's been farming React content since before it was popular. I think he believes a word he says though. He's just a clip farmer. Yeah, but like with the Superman thing, bro, like he's literally, that was such a clip farm. I don't think he actually believed that. Or that he actually didn't like Superman. Like, I think he was just clip farm. That's why he used to fucking go to like the college campuses and do all that shit. That's just like textbook clip farming, bro. He was rage baiting. He's a fucking master rage baiter as well. Ben Shapiro beats VR Surgeon game with facts and logic. Dude, his thumbnail game's also kind of crazy. For the Pokemon Nuzlocke, my drunken Nuzlocke, I made a joke with Ben Shapiro and I made like a Pokemon Nuzlocke thumbnail for him, bro. Like, his thumbnails are pretty good. Dude, and he uploads like literally at least 4 times a day, bro. Look at this shit. Why isn't it why isn't it showing up? Bro, look at like AI Obama. Like, look at this fucking thumbnail with AI Obama. This is crazy. I'm looking over his shoulder. I mean, come on. Say what you want, the effort's there. The lighting's good, bro. What's the time? Obama conspiracy? Brilliant. I mean, this is a clickable video. Right? I bet he's got a fucking banger click-through rate on that.
So,
Dude, he uploads like literally like 4 times a day. It's insane. Bet you that shit's filled with ads, too. I bet you he's got the max amount of mid-rolls he can get in there. His content is straight rage bait. Hey. I bet you bro fucking prints money on that channel. I bet you that dude is fucking rolling in it. I mean, being a grifter, like, you have to sell your soul, bro, but if you're gonna be a grifter and you're gonna sell your soul, like, you might as well be Ben Shapiro, right? You might as well be good at it.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
I'm not saying I think he's a loser for selling his soul. What the fuck is this? Wait, can you not hear it? Is there no media share sound? Oh, there's no... Wait, what?
All over my nuts, trying to get all of them gas, feeling all
You
over
can't
your
hear
butt.
media share? Can you hear it now?
Baby, you in the mood, cause I'm trying to fuck on you.
You were not saying that!
I'm trying to want to get told. Fucking ass with
Can you hear it now? Oh my god, are we gonna... I didn't fucking know! I thought you were able to hear it. I thought you meant the actual dono sound. Fine, we can listen to it again. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was scamming. I had no idea. I misinterpreted the rules. Do you want to watch back every media share?
Since the garage.
Gotta say, it's fantastic.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is. Guys, I got it.
Sorry I muted the Dream reveal. I know we have a lot of Dream fans. Okay, that was the one that was fucking... This song is... I don't know what this is. I don't know who these people are.
Tu teléfono, tu teléfono, tu teléfono.
I think you media... the only reason I think you media shared this is because of the fucking... It says Goon in it. That's why this was media shared, because it says Goon.
Baby, clean that up. Clean that up.
Let me know. Let me know which one's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's me and Max. It's me and Max.
Okay.
Please mute this. You guys just complained it was muted.
Cause I'm tryna fuck on you. I steady going to your nose. I'm tryna run in your toe. Fucking that ass with no load. Feeling that fast with the choke. Cause all of my niggas be gone. All of my niggas we gone. Taking a trip to LA for the week. Pull up to base, we go and we eat. She said it did like it's bon appetit. Then she got herpes, got balls on my dick. I don't even care if I got
I'm begging you to
mute. Scrolling through Ed and Ross and SFW. Swapping a nigga like Brad when it comes to you.
Hourglass, your body like a fucking hourglass. Hourglass, I see you right there tryna fuck on me. Fuck on me, I see you right there tryna fuck on me, baby. Yeah, I'm tryna see you in these sheets. Walk around in rows, I'm tryna sweep you off your feet. In a hotel room, I wanna take you overseas. Hollywood production, let's go make a movie scene. I got a dick, you got a pussy, I'm tryna fuck. Give me the coochie, I'm tryna fuck. Give me that coochie, I'm tryna fuck. Give me that.
So, who is KWA? Who exactly is KWA in chat? Can you reveal yourself really quickly?
Cause I'm trying to fuck on you.
I'm steady going to your nose. I'm tryna run in your toe. Fucking that ass with no.
Hannah is KWA. I think we gotta kill her. I think it would be best for the for the stability of the stream if we just kill KWA. Man, don't worry about it. Okay. Well, how do we feel about killing KWA? What do we think? How do we feel about a little bit of a purge? How would we feel about... Should he have to start? I feel like we should start putting everyone on the fucking stand. If you media share some questionable shit or have some like chat message that's just like appalling, we should just start like trial by jury thing. What is it? Trial by your peers? I'm sorry, KWA. I'm gonna let you go. You're gonna go sit in the corner for a little while. Where'd he go? We'll do a 24-hour timeout. I think it's fair. I think we have to start upholding media shares to a higher standard. There, if you give, why would I don't want you to do a chili stream. I don't, that's what, how is this offer to me that I'll pay for it? What? You're kind of phrasing this like it's a great opportunity for me, and it's just me paying for your triple dipper. He's not banned. It's only a 24-hour timeout. Because I do think the song is actually fucking hilarious. I did actually think that song is... In chat, get a triple to her. I'm scared.
Welcome to the only beginner's guide you need to get started in League of Legends. We won't lie, this game is super overwhelming to get into at the beginning, but with this guide, we've made things simple for all of you who just started playing or who are thinking about playing League of Legends. After watching, you'll have an excellent understanding of the following topics, ranging from
I don't
what
care.
type
We're
of
not
game
running a
league
fucking.
is,
He just
how
media shared
laning-
League of Legends. Fucking find him and kill him. Beat Dog, I'm gonna give you one chance. There's something so funny about him just reading it, you know? There's something, it's really funny just because he's just like reading that shit, you know? It really gives off the vibe that he's really about it, you know? That's kind of what I think when I think of that. Fentanyl. Smoking fentanyl. That's the craziest line ever. Me when I cast vampire. Oh my god. What even was the fucking alien line with Qui-Gon? What was it? Glad there's more. That was like a crazy line. God, I hope aliens are real so I have more things to fuck. In a K-hole, something Qui-Gon Jinn is crazy. One of the great lyricists of our generation, I must say. Sucking on that Qui-Gon Jinn. Crazy, crazy. I just get this weird feeling he's really about it, you know? I just get this weird feeling that, like, that guy's really about it. I am not accepting your triple dip. There is no offer. You're, like, giving me an ultimatum where, like, both of the options are bad. Like, it doesn't even make... it's disingenuous to even call it an offer. I just discarded the wrong thing. God fucking damn it. I'm not about that life. I feel like my only hope is to live vicariously through him. So in the long run, doing side quests, if your only goal is to max your character, is very slow. Because of the way the XP curve works. Ooh, bah. Would I draw a Sharpie goatee on my face for $2? No. Not for $2. I mean, side quests can be fun. And, like, it depends if up, like, you know. And if you're struggling at a certain level, they can be, you get more XP in the short term. But, like, purely from a min-maxing perspective, they do not make sense. Because think about it, if your goal is to get to max, if you do every side quest in KROK, you might get an extra 20,000 XP. Which is good in the short term, but that's like a fifth of a side quest in Polaris that you could do in 10 seconds. So because the XP curve is so steep, and you end up needing, like, for the higher levels, millions, when in the early levels it's only thousands, it doesn't... Polaris side quests are worth it. That is true. But any other side quest before then is not. And after Polaris, they stop giving XP. So if your only goal is to level up fast, they're not. It's not worth doing side quests. Unless you're in Polaris. But even then, like, I still think if your goal is min-maxing, you probably want to, like, beat the story. You probably don't want to just, like, hit max. So, like, even then, I think you could make the argument Polaris side quests can be a waste, but... Yeah, Peanut. I mean, if you, like doing side quests, they're worth it. Like, you should be playing this game for fun, right? But if you're, like, solely... The question was, like, if I'm just trying to get to max as fast as possible. GN? I don't know.
All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be... I need you to get 4 spider carapaces from the Ice Weavers in the Grand Arena.
When was the last time they raised the level cap? Whenever Wallaroo dropped. How long ago did Wallaroo come out? A year or two ago? Mm-mm. 2023. You probably hit max and Novus if you only do Polaris side quests. Just simply because of how the XP curve works. I want to pass here, but I'm gonna have to. It's the same reason why, like, fight XP in the long run is, like, negligible. Because even if you end up doing, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fights, and you get 3 XP per fight, like, that's really only a couple thousand XP, which is, like, half of a Polaris. You know, it's, like, nothing compared to Polaris side quest. All the XP in Krok is probably not enough for a single Polaris side quest. Yeah, like, farming bears for XP would not be good. I think that's a pretty safe thing to say. I mean, I don't think it's that much different than a lot of games. If it's your first time playing through a game, though, through Wiz, I would definitely not recommend, like, getting boosted in, like, Polaris dungeons. I do think it just kills your enjoyment, even if it lets you play faster. You don't really want, being level 80 and, like, questing through Krok isn't exactly fun. Can get to 50 and Muju. I imagine most of that XP is from Winter Dust, though. Right? If you're hitting 50 in Mushu, it's probably mostly due to Winter. Darky Momo. I seem sad. Would you like me to do my YouTuber Let's Play voice? Hey guys! Welcome back to another one of my Wizard101 Let's Plays. Today, we're going to be killing an Ice Weaver in the Royal Hall. I think with the enchant and the accuracy buff, we should guaranteed not fizzle. Oh no! God, that Ice Beetle really hurts. God, I sure hope this kills. Yes! Oh man. That was a close one. I need to go get some potions. Can you keep doing this for the next 2 hours? There's no way. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, kids YouTubers are fucking heroes. Like, the fact that they're able to do what they do is actually so impressive. I would lose my fucking mind. Bigger heroes than firefighters, yeah, 100%. I don't think a firefighter could churn out 600 Roblox videos a year. I don't think they could do it. Who's the real heroes? No monstrous? But no tough. Alright, time to stream snipe. I'm gonna get a monstrous. Welcome back to another episode of Farming the Bazaar. In this episode, I'm gonna be attempting to get monstrous TC. Mon. Fuck. Bang! Major come up. We're so back, Joe. Yo. Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, the hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general.
Where'd those come from? A random player who just happened to no longer need Bazaars because they reached Celestia. I did not use streamer privilege. How dare you? Where do you guys get off? Accusing me? I worked for what I have.
Yes, yes. Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a
Grip it.
The hall servant should have something that straps those should do well.
Pop it. Twist it. Shove it. Love it. Pocket. Fire it. Bro, how long has the fucking music not been playing? How do you guys complain about everything, and then when something's just not there, you don't say a word? I didn't want to get yelled at? Good. I'm glad I strike fear into chat. Nah, I don't stream on Twitch. Heard there was free chilies. I don't know who told you that, but you were lied to.
Defeat his guards, the Sakui Crushers. One of them must have a key.
So there's a couple reasons I don't multi-stream. The first is this computer and my home internet can't handle it. I already have enough internet problems as it is, only trying to do one stream and like other problems. So like multi-streaming, and it's also just like, I don't really care. Like if I streamed on Twitch, I don't know. I've tried multi-streaming in the past, and it never really went well for me.
Most excellent.
Wizard or pirate in terms of combat mechanics? I think I'm always gonna be more of a Wiz fan because like I didn't grow up playing pirate. But after playing both, I definitely think the pirate combat system has a lot more depth to it. But it has a lot more random, stupid RNG. Having tried to like NUZLOCKE both games, I feel like pirate has so much more luck involved. Like pirate, you can just get crit chained and lose a companion. Like it's much more luck oriented in my opinion. It has a lot more variety and like variability. I will admit that. I don't know. I don't like it as much. Personally. But like, I think everyone's got their own opinion. That's a good thing. You beat a pirate lock with auto comps on the whole way through Mushu today. You beat a Pirate 101 Nuzlocke using auto companions? That sounds kind of crazy. Sounds crazy. Maybe I'm just bad. I guess I'm just bad. That sounds like... How good is Auto Companion? I've never used Auto Companion. Yeah, you have to buy a Wiz subscription on Xbox. Nah, you're completely valid, bro. Auto comps are awful. Huh. I've never used them. From what I've seen and heard playing... What the frick? With Steel Ward? Wow. Okay. Why did this drop from this random boss? I've never... Is this like a Christmas in July thing? Steel Ward could be insane. I don't think that... I mean, I think it falls off soon. It's definitely better than the Marleybone crafted gear. I think it's more health and universal accuracy. I guess you lose a little bit of damage, but like that's really not... Like, that's worth the trade-off, I think. No, this is my side account. I'm out of character slots on my main. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, being able to, like, steal Meowth, steal Storm Shield could be huge. Really, that's interesting. We'll see. Also, just, like, 2% universal accuracy is so nice. Because none of the boots the crafted boots don't give you accuracy.
Excellent.
It's also nice against like towers. Rather than having to waste around like will casting. You could just Steel Ward and shield at the same. Like, Steel Ward's always good. Bloody Merle cosplay stream. What are we doing? Hannah, you're a moderator. What are we doing? I didn't get the main quest from him. On Jaw Morant. You can buy a membership with either crowns or IRL money. But it's cheaper to do it with like PayPal or whatever, credit card or anything. I can let you borrow. How did I not? What the fuck? Weird. Never had that happen. Love losing the main quest. No, yeah, that's why it happens if you're running away from him. But usually it's only like certain, like, you know, usually it doesn't happen, which is random. Don't fizzle. Ah! Wait, go, 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 go. Bro, how did I not kill? That's how. Okay. Awesome game, KingZao. Splendid. What's up, Derek? The thing about, like, KROKOPATRA is, like, there's more, there's some, Wiz is only, like, rolls for stuff is, like, accuracy-based. I guess there's a little bit with, like, you know what else is crazy? I've never gotten a single piece, in all these runs, I've never gotten a single Storm Krokotopia gear set piece.
Perfect.
But, like, everything in Pirate, pretty much, like, all the crits and everything are, like, constantly on damage rolls. I don't know if Wiz is planning on adding keyboard and mouse support. I mean, realistically, they should. Especially because doesn't the Switch 2 have a mouse thing? They honestly aren't super transparent about a lot of the console stuff. Like, they don't have a release date or anything for it. That's just kind of how KingZao rolls, to be honest. I mean, I feel like you should be able to just like plug a keyboard in and use that. God, that ice gear is so good. I don't know. It also, like, I can't. Wouldn't it be easy because the games are like they are already making it from a computer game to a like? Couldn't you just whatever? I don't know.
So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes.
Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. Even if they just gave mouse support, you can play Wiz with just a mouse. Pretty comfortably. August 20th is the release date. I haven't heard that. Did they drop a console release date and I just didn't hear about it? I haven't heard a console release date. And that seems really soon, but maybe. But I haven't heard of one. Yeah, this is the Sunbird that doesn't know Sunbird. The bird kind of sounds like Zerret. Okay. Didn't realize we were just being mean this stream. Didn't realize this was the say hurtful things stream. The AI Google overview said the 29th of August. Yeah, I don't... I don't think that's... Unless the Google AI knows something we don't. I don't think so. From an April Fool's video. I mean, that would make sense, right? Because it's just like scrape shit from the internet. With no regards for the little things like accuracy. Is there gonna be a second FNAF movie? Is that confirmed? There's a new trailer. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are FNAF. $5 to recreate that FNAF Burger King. I am so proud to say I have no idea what you're even referencing. I'm very proud to say I couldn't even tell you what that means. Why am I getting everything but Storm proc here?
Not bad, not bad.
Evil place.
The arena master said that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes.
Josh Hutcherson has a chopped haircut in
like
this one.
spider eyes. Okay, now back smash you.
Pita. Pita. Yo, Camcod with the 7. I'm sure this will be a very well. Oh, it's actually the trailer.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
Freddy Fazbear.
Franchise location. This?
Oh my god, it's the Fortnite Friday girl.
Nobody's been here for decades.
It was on Fortnite Friday.
Some little girl got murdered here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Oh no, they killed the Fortnite Friday girl.
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's that be?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
The story that you're gonna fix those animatronics.
Actually gonna be fucking scary.
It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby, help us. Come find us. I will show you the way.
Oh no.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
Where are you gonna run to? Not them with you. There's no way that'll work.
Oh my god, it's the game! It's the game! It's the game reference! Remember you did that in the game? Dude, you do that in the game! W reference! The first one was just kind of meh. I mean, even if it's just like a decently, like, relatively family-friendly horror movie, like, that's all it really needs to be. You know? I didn't see the FNAF movie. I somehow missed the whole FNAF train. Why isn't it called 10 Nights at Freddy's? That's a good question.
Excellent.
I think they should morph Freddy Fazbear into the Five Nights at Freddy's movie into a Fast and Furious-esque franchise, right? Where maybe instead of it being like pizza parlors, they stop a terrorist threat. And we could get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson into it somehow. And hear me out. For some reason, we send them to space. Cinema. Oh. No, they haven't been to space yet. I think that's an untapped market for them. I really liked the trailer. It just doesn't have enough Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fighting another buff guy, right? I think viewers would respond much better if we could somehow get The Rock in there fighting someone, right? Also, really lacking CGI stunts. I think we could make the pacing a lot better if we somehow got like Vin Diesel in there jumping over something, right, in a car. Is Happy Gilmore 2 out? My prediction is that it's the worst movie of all time. Has it dropped? I don't think it was out yet. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's got a stat cast. That's why I'm thinking it's gonna be bad. I feel like this is just another opportunity for Adam Sandler to cram as many of his famous friends into a movie as possible. It's actually the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it really? Is it just Adam Sandler, like an excuse to cram as many of his famous friends into it as possible? Sydney Sweeney's in it? Yeah, that tells me all I need to know. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I could just tell by the way the movie was being promoted. Is Shooter McGavin in it? That was like the one good part about the original. Not the one good part. That was definitely the best part of the original movie. Shooter McGavin.
I'll get a 10-year ready while
Shooter.
you take on some suckweed gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz.
Shooter. They invent a new form of golf in it. Okay, I gotta watch this. You know what? I gotta see it. That's so awesome. They fucking come up with Golf 2? God, Adam Sandler did it again. I didn't think they could fucking do it, but he might have topped the original. Golf 2. Why didn't I think of that? God, it's so genius! They have like golf super soldiers? Okay, I've heard enough. I gotta see this. I might end stream to go watch it right now. How far have you made it so far? Croc is long. What if it's not that I'm choking in Marleybone, it's just that Marleybone is that difficult?
Excellent work.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Krok champion, not a babysitter.
What? Oh, it's ISO Joe's the sacrifice. If I lose this run, I shoot ISO Joe in cold blood in front of everyone. The Myth Whizlock run just beat Katzenstein. That's lit. I think Myth is a sneaky good school for the fuck. I kind of hated on Myth. I think like the 0-pip Golem minion though, he probably puts in numbers. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. What's up, Bella? Panda Express is so mid. Actually, probably a detriment that you have one near you. It's so bad. You should have no joy. You should actually be upset there's one near you. Panda Express is not even elite college slop food. You're way better off buying orange chicken frozen at Costco, or whatever kind of food you want from Panda Express that's frozen. It's axe. It's just if it's worse than frozen food, why does it exist? Is my question. I had Panda Express for the first time the other day, and it was fire. Nice try, Panda Express plant. We all know that's not true. Nice try, Panda Plant. Opinion denied. There's a guy eating Panda Express across from me at work. Do him a favor, rip the food out from his hands and throw it on the ground. Do him a fucking favor.
I am the undefeated one, the only kind of mighty.
Do him a favor and just fucking dispose of that shit for him. I'm inhaling Panda right now. Got the spicy orange chicken and honey sesame chicken. So fire. I'm disappointed in you, chat. I honestly really am. Panda Express, it's bad. It's not good. You're paying like a decent, like it's not really as cheap as most fast foods, and it's worse than frozen Chinese food. It's just, it's a lose, lose, lose. I'm not a Costco elitist. Do I think I'm better than you because I have access to Costco? Yes. Right? Do I look down at you if you don't have access to Costco? Yes, of course. If you don't shop at Costco at least once a week, are you worse than me? Yes. But I'm not an elitist. Dude, I actually don't want to fizzle this. Bang! Easy game. You can't exactly try out for the Costco guys. They're not like a basketball team. But if I could, I would. Like, if it was an option, I definitely would. Yay, we finished the Grand Arena! Yay! I hate that fucking place. am I doing? What am I even freaking doing? Can I buy a Costco membership with crowns? Probably. You can probably swing it that way. Probably. Probably, you just have to barter. Static. Name.
My heart.
Top 10 most chill non-Ferda thing. Number 1. When the Huz says I can't full send. I hate myself.
There is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this fang if you so dare.
I think I do not like coleslaw, no. The furthest I've made it is to the second Clockwork dungeon. How do you do level 1 Belloc? You just spam Willcast and Fire Elves until you get like God tier RNG. Is that the strat? It's always white boy summer. So this white boy summer hasn't been much different, but thank you for asking. I'm not actually South Africa. My dad grew up there. But he's originally from England, where he was born in England, but his parents were from America. He's not British. No. He was born in Marylebone. I am Wiz Elon, yes. I do own several diamond mines. I do own quite a few dynamites. That's actually not true. I own several dynamites. It's actually not true. I own most of the dynamite. The rules are in the description, Henry. It's like a deathless run mixed in with like a bunch of other self-imposed rules that make it way harder. Kind of a challenge run. I didn't do the puzzle. I name every wizard after a chatter, and then if I lose the run, I murder them. Or I ban them in chat.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart. I'm hungry, chat. You guys be offended if I left to go make food? Would you be offended? I do know how to cook. I can microwave with the best of them. I'm so anti-DoorDash. DoorDash another burrito to New York. Just bringing up traumatic memories now, I guess. Gonna bring up traumatic memories of my past. I just like the ordering food in general. It's just become such a scam, bro. When getting a burrito delivered crossed the $20 threshold, like I'm just not. It's just not. Not that I'm the most financially savvy person in the world, but like, come on. That's crazy.
We were just talking about how... Oh, I enchanted her. We were just talking about how... Or someone was saying how bad Happy Gilmore was. I think that's very funny. I guess, like, the more food you get, the more worth it is, right? The only way I think it's worth it is if, like, it's Chipotle's running that, like, spend $15, get a free burrito, and you get 3 burritos, right? Because then you're only paying a little bit of a premium. But, like, what are you going to be doing with 15 burritos? You're gonna eat all 3 burritos. What the fuck is kava?
Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Mediterranean Chipotle? I don't think I've ever seen that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. When is the collab with Kamala Harris? You know, after our falling out, we don't really play games together anymore. To be brutally honest. After our falling out, like, we don't even really kick it anymore. It's kind of sad. We used to be boys, too, and then, like... politics ruined so many relationships, you know? All of a sudden, you become the vice president. You know, and you're running for president, and then you don't have time to play Wiz with me anymore. It's bullshit. I would like a written apology. Like, it probably wouldn't change our relationship, but... I think that would be the first step in forgiving. I think a strategic crypto reserve is what we need. Specifically in Zerret coin. The most stable of all coins. We need more of the US in Zerret coin. I truly believe. It is the right thing to do. More money into Zerret coin. More taxpayer dollars. Straight into Zerret coin. It is the most stable coin. And I gamble with my Zerret coin. That's the best part. Is when you invest in Zerret coin, I take the money and gamble it for you. right? It's really like passive gambling. You don't even have to have the stress or the skill to gamble, because I'll just do it for you. And I'm a notorious.
Hi, I'm Chef Mike Nyland. I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I'm here to show you how to make a 3-cheese blend for pizza. First you start with shredded mozzarella, then a shredded provolone, and then a freshly grated Parmesan. You mix them all together in the bowl.
Okay. Interesting.
And then you can use it for your favorite pizza.
No way.
That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
Whoa. Yeah, we should try that. Can you gamble on if Bobby Shmurda will be released? Honestly, there probably is like a poly market bet for it. Man, free Bobby till it's backwards, man. What did Bobby Shmurda even do? His only crime is making good-ass music. Can someone explain to me what happened in the Diddy case? Did they really find him not guilty, or did I make that up? I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think like a Wizard101 live stream is a great place to source information. Especially on something like the Diddy case. I feel like there's a more academic forum we could source our information from. Yes, like ChatGPT. Or blindly listening to the Google AI. Did I start doing a news section? Just making small talk? You guys usually make small talk about, like, Diddy? Or gooning? Like, when you're with your friends, is that, like, the stuff, like, you know, you run into a buddy you haven't seen in a long time? That's, like, where you usually go. Yes. Good to know. Don't ghoul. Good. Good keeper of the fang. You can media share YouTube Shorts. You have to find the like full video, whatever though. You have to find the actual full like YouTube. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Alright, I'm hungry. Should I play one of my own videos while I go get food? Is that ethical? What's everyone's favorite Zerret video? You wanted me to play the NUZLOCKE. Okay. Whoa, how I beat the hardest Wizard101 challenge ever? Who is this guy? Must be so cool. Fucking awesome.
Put it simply, I love Wizard101. I grew up with the game. I've played it for over 15 years at this point. It just has one major problem.
I gotta crank this
About the Minecraft YouTuber meetup, it's just really easy. It's a baby's card game and its difficulty reflects that. And even then, if you somehow find a way to die, there's no real punishment for losing. The meta way to play the game is just to grind for super OP gear and then just brute force your way through the game with one card, ignoring any and all strategy. This probably sounds eerily similar to another very popular children's turn-based game. So to remedy this, on October 12, 2022, in what was initially intended to be a one-off stream, chat and I worked together to construct a challenge with the simple goal of reinvigorating some difficulty into the game. Instead, we accidentally forged what I can only describe as one of the most sadistic and difficult Iron Man challenges in all of gaming. The story I tell today isn't just about the 44 different attempts costing hundreds, if not thousands of hours of my life. It isn't just about how I had to use 15 years of gameplay experience and knowledge to push this game and myself to their absolute limits. It's not just a testament to the indomitability of the human spirit. No, this is the story of the NUZLOCKE and how I finally conquered it. I fucking died!
This is more milk than a man should drink.
I fucking hate this game.
And I said, Romeo, take these. Dude, I'm gonna have to go through and ban like every word associated with Chief Keef.
Whoa, let's go in low road. It's fucking low road.
Oh my god, we did it!
We fucking did it. Alright, let's start with explaining the actual rules for the NUZLOCKE. If you die, flee, or break any of these rules at any time, it's game over. You must delete your character and start completely over. Firstly, Wizard101 has a system where you can lock your current level and choose to bank earned XP rather than leveling up right away. So for this challenge, each world has a set level cap and you must level lock once you reach that level cap of the world. You can only unlevel lock and claim overflow experience once you have completed that world. Additionally, you are not allowed to buy any gear from the Bazaar. Wizard101's in-game market is called the Bazaar, but you can buy treasure cards and pet snacks at the Bazaar. On top of this, you cannot intentionally farm for gear. I can't fight the same boss 200 times to try to get an overpowered drop. The name of the game in this challenge is playing with what you got. Everything must be done completely solo, and all non-main storyline quests, spell quests, or Z quests are also all banned. So sorry, no Wisteria or Mount Olympus or Skyronasta today, you metagearing tryhard. On top of all this, the shared bank, pet breeding, crown shop, gardening, fishing, Archmastery, Polymorphs, housing tours, begging in the commons or receiving items from another player in any way or form, and Chief Keef are also all banned. On top of all these, there's what I'd like to call the honor clause. It's an online game that is constantly updated and things like member benefits can come and go. So as a general rule of thumb, if it feels like cheating, it is cheating. The NUZLOCKE is only completed once Malistaire has been defeated without breaking any of these rules. This rule set is heavily inspired by the hardcore NUZLOCKE Pokemon challenge. These rules were designed to nerf you to the point where even normal mob fights become a daunting task, and big boss fights require true strategizing and resource management in order to complete. However, this challenge purposefully does not create thousands of hours of mindless grinding or turn the game into a complete RNG nightmare like Kaizo Ironmon. Admittedly, the full deletion and resets are pretty punishing, but in a brutally fair way. Every loss or death can be traced back to an error in your execution or your preparation. To riff off the wise words of Cotton McKnight,
this sport doesn't build character, it reveals it.
Alright, now that we know the rules, to actually start the run, we need to pick a school to play. My favorite thing about the NUZLOCKE by far is that it actually introduces some school identity back into the game. Not every school can just blade into 7-pip AoE. Each class plays very differently from one another and has to utilize their given utility in order to be successful. Through my 44 runs, a clear tier list began to emerge. At the top spot is without a shadow of a doubt Death. This is mostly because drain spells are absolutely broken for PvE. They allow you to deal damage and then heal back half the damage you dealt. This ability to hit and heal at the same time single-handedly would make Death an S tier school. Combine this with their insane amount of utility spells like Feint, the best spell for acquiring damage in the entire game, Empower, which for a little bit of self-damage gives you 2 free pips, Sacrifice, which provides another very useful early game heal, along with Death also getting access to both Deathblade and Death Trap early in the game, allowing them to hit very hard very early on. Death is by all accounts the best school in the game. Its only major downside in the scope of this challenge is that it doesn't get an attack all enemies spell, and it hits pretty weak compared to some of the stronger schools. Even with this, Death is the top school choice for this challenge and is only possibly rivaled by Light.
God, this
Light
guy's
comes
so
equipped
fucking
with a
cool.
barrage of pure heals. This includes the 0
Chat, why
heal
can't you be
minor
more like
blessing,
that guy? It's so fucking cool. Was 20. Will I revert my age back then? This is crazy. That is absurd. Crazy. Peak media share? I don't know about that. Do you have thoughts? I like Kraft mac and cheese. No, I don't miss Purple Goober for half a second. No fiber of my being misses Purple Goober. If I was to learn Purple Goober had died in a horrible accident, I would like slightly exhale. I would go, That would be the extent of my interest.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
Bang. We have this dungeon, which is pretty long. 2 more boss fights, another pretty long dungeon, and then we have KROKOPATRA. When the opposition slides on Prince Sutton Sakwi. How'd you know this stream footage was pre-recorded? How'd you figure that out? Douche.
By a mere student wizard.
Pink's vestment.
Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
This is how I cheated in Wizard101. You caught me. Wayne Vanilla is actually playing for me right now. I'll admit it. I was eating food. I don't like when you guys look at me when I'm eating. It makes me nervous. I think the concept of a mukbang is so weird. Let me just say that. Why are you gonna watch other people eat food? You know what I mean? How you gonna watch other people eat food? Are we gonna sit here as you watch other people eat? Bang, right? Yeah. Mukbangs are an adjacent fetish thing. What? What? Chat, is that real, chat? Chat. Chat, is that real, chat? W's in the chat. I don't have any damage enchant. Oh, I hate this game. I think to an extent you deserve to be kink shamed. I think if you're into some weird shit like mukbangs, you deserve it. I won't take that back. Cancel me. If you're into feet, you deserve to be bullied. Sorry, not sorry. I gotta start saying chot more. Stop using the chot. Can I have a question? Can I ask you a question, chat? Do you guys view us as, like, friends or coworkers? Are we more of, like, a friend or coworker situation? And in that way, like, is it like, or is it like, am I, like, your coworker who's also your friend, or your friend who is also a coworker? You're my boyfriend. Alright. I'm gonna kill Melvin. R.I.P. Melvin. I adored you in Madagascar. I truly did.
Well, young wizard. The lever should work now.
But I feel like you've fallen off. Z-Man is like a worse Aiden Ross. I just like... Of all the people I think I have, like, some content parallels to, I think Aiden Ross is probably on, like, the complete opposite like, spectrum. Like, he's just so well-spoken and well-researched and just, like, very intelligent. And I'm just, like, the opposite of that, I think. Right? I feel like he's kind of like like what Northern Lion thinks he is, right? Moonboy explains it perfectly. Huh. Ake Aura? I think I miss my wife.
We've done it.
I think I miss my wife. I'm a scholar for the ages. Hahaha. We can finally be bees. This is good news. Who, what, when, where, and why.
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, wizard.
Outmatched? Who? Me? I don't know the bee meme. Yes, I'm a casual. Why is this so hard? Is you can't die, which is the big one. And then you're like under leveled through a lot of stuff, and you're restricted on like what you can actually do. Oh shit. Have you seen? I did see a couple Lil Man things. Lil Man. I'm not I'm anti-loofahs. You guys have just been indoctrinated by Big Loofah. Math. Are you anti-washcloth or just anti-loofah? I think I can get myself clean with just a bar of soap. I feel like you don't need accessories. I've done a stream with Gume before. He doesn't really play Wiz anymore though, right? How do you wash your back then? What do you mean?
Excellent job.
See ya, what's up? Haha. 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 Ahaha. We have 2 more fights in this dungeon. Then there's 2 storm bosses, and then there's a dungeon with 4 storm bosses, and then there's KROKOPATRA. So probably like close to an hour-ish, maybe. Would you sleep on my chest if you loved me, Zerret? That will be a 24-hour timeout. Literally 1984. Okay. Have you guys read 1984? Have you read the book? I'm starting to think you haven't. What? How do I have 3 fucking tower shields even in my deck? Can we read it on stream? No. It's your homework. You should show up to stream having done your homework. Even in the hospital, we use washcloths with soap. Just think about that. What? What does that even mean? What is it even supposed to mean? If you come to class having read the Spark Notes, I will know. You're only cheating yourself. Will I read you a bedtime story? There once was a Twitch chat or YouTube chat who was so ugly that everyone who looked at them died. The end.
You have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
I'm Dr. Seuss, but without the whole leaving my wife to die and marrying someone 20 years younger while she dies slowly. It's a painful death. The whole thing, I literally am Dr. Seuss. Of course. Of course. Yep. Welcome to the ice area, young wizard. Enjoy your stay. No way. Oh my god. That's so funny, actually. Our little comedian. We're just gonna... We're just... Shh. It'll all be over soon, Daniel. Bad luck. The double towers is pretty toxic. See, that's the where, like, if I didn't have a will cast, I would be in pretty bad shape. But the will cast, like, kind of negates the tower. Which is why I never want to get rid of this pet. No, I don't have Steel Ward because those boots are, I have to be level 15, and I won't be level 15 till Marleybone, so I can't equip. I wish. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. I want you to resist. I am locked at 10 until I beat KROKOPATRA. That's how the level lock work. So I'm stuck at 10 until I finish this world. I'm so lonely. The other Viltrumites are scared of me. How have you not beaten this? Storm does the most damage. Man, Rage Bait used to be believable, bro. Bait used to be believable. Back in my day. When was the last time I got my car service? Never. Why the fuck would I get my car service? No, I'm trying out a new look with the turtleneck. No way you just saved yourself, you freaking loser. Can this high roll so I kill? You couldn't even save yourself. Elbozo. Have fun turning to sand as your mortal coil fucking leaves. Dumb idiot, dumb idiot, dumb idiot. Have you changed the air filter on your car at least, zit shit? My blinker fluid? I did do my blinker fluid, but why would I want to filter the air? Deprive it of oxygen. I need the oxygen. Another order of the penne.
2 more orders of the brisket. 2 briskets? Sure, I'll have that right out for you. Thanks. Oh my god, I'm so full. Why did I do that? Bro, you could have just ordered 1. Why did you get 2? No. It's all you can eat. I gotta get my money's worth. Yeah, I gotta scam them. Yeah. I gotta scam them. And here you go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Let me know when you want the check. Actually, can I get another order of the brisket? Wait, what just happened to the 2 briskets I brought you?
What happened to the brisket?
I literally turned around for a second. I ate it. How did you finish it that fast? Can I request another order of brisket, please? Yeah, sure. How did I eat that so fast? I'm going to die! I'm literally going to die! Here you go. Dang, that was fast. Damn, that was fast! I didn't even get a break! Thanks, man. You're welcome. Can I get another order of brisket again? Bro, how did you finish that so fast? I have no idea! I ate it. Okay, are you sure you want another order, man? Yes. You know if you don't finish it, you have to pay extra, right? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright, cool. I'll bring you the check then. Oh, wait. Yes? Can I actually get another water, please? Of course, I'll be right out. And 2 more orders of brisket?
Brisket.
Are you sure? Affirmative. Negative! Retreat! Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. No, come back! Please, I was kidding! What am I going to do? Stop ordering more, man! You can't eat anymore! Here you go, man. Thanks. Can I get 1 more order of the brisket? You gotta finish these 2 before I can bring out more. I did finish it. What? Can I get another order of the brisket? Bro, how did you... I was holding the plate! I'm once again asking for another order of the brisket, please. How? I ate it. No, I know you ate it, man, but... How? Another order of brisket. Oh, hold up, man. Let me get my manager. I feel like I'm pregnant! It's okay. I'm scamming them. I'm scamming them. Hi, so what seems to be the problem here? Oh, nothing. Can I just get another order of the brisket? Unfortunately, the max amount of time for all you can eat is 2 hours. Not too sure how long you've been here, but 38 minutes. Huh? I have been eating briskets for 38 minutes, meaning I still have 82 minutes to consume briskets. Ah! Another 82 minutes! I'm going to die! Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Oh, another 82 minutes! I'm going to die! I'll have your waiter bring out another order of brisket for you. Thank you. He's only been there for 38 minutes? I don't know, man. I started losing track of time when the briskets were disappearing into thin air. He's gonna run me out of business, man. He's like, God, dude. You should have seen it. The briskets were disappearing and I was holding the plate. What am I going to do? I was holding the plate.
It's never been worth the money.
Bring out another.
But every time I try to get rid of it, you guys fucking riot against me. Banana, I'm gonna suggest a good thing here. Do not show yourself. You will be shot. You will be torn apart like a dog.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
Ease. Ease. Bees. Aw, shit. Go again. You know, bees are legally considered fish? What? What does that even, like, mean? Could I please go first? Pretty please? Mother... Oh, I didn't put in prisms. What's the resist? It's something light. It's like 70%. I think it's 60 resist. How did that fucking low roll? Of all the times to low roll! You're gonna low roll me there? That's unfucking believable.
Just a waste of time now, GG. Textrobe, if I win, you're banned.
No way, that's a weakness. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Don't be a weakness, you motherfucker. Did 121 damage. I have 2 more pet cats. Is that a low? That has to be a low roll. Why not have prisms in a reshuffled TC? Don't be a weakness. Okay, that's fine. If you reshuffle in a Nuzlocke fight, you are wasting 3 pips on nothing. It's gonna literally come down to damage rolls. This is so toxic. Yeah, there's no way. We'd have to high roll both of these. Oh my god, we're so fucked. I feel like I low rolled every one of my storm hits. I need to see his tail coil. There's a chance. It literally comes down. If his tail coils, we win. If his tail doesn't coil, we lose. There were literally endless outs. I think I low rolled every single fucking hit. Like literally every one. Besides that one snake, I think every one of my hits low rolled. Alright, I don't think there will be a next run. I think I've gotten to the point where I just like, I'm rushing into it, trying to just get back to where I was, and I'm like not even putting in prisms. That's such a stupid death, and it's also just like, I have no RNG bailout. Alright, well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.